Hi, so what are you guys' names?
I'm Kyle.
Kyle?
I'm Jake.
Jake? And what are your roles on your capstone team?
I'm a combat/gameplay lead.
I'm a visual effects artist.
And what's your game about?
So Beamdown is a 3D isometric combat game where you play as a robot on your ship and you beam down to planets and you fight enemies and then you beam back up to your ship.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, you fight. You beam down. You fight the minions. You discover lore. You solve puzzles, and it all climaxes into the big final boss fight on the planet.
If you were to pick one tip for future capstone students, what would it be?
Honestly, just be flexible. Just learn how to work with who you have and what they really would want from you, and just learn how to work well with them. Yeah.
I also agree with that. And from design standpoint, don't get attached to your ideas. Do not get attached because the game is gonna evolve a lot, and the game will be good if you evolve with it and iterate with it and change it. But if you're this game should have been this thing, then you're not gonna actually end up with a game that would have been good if you had just been flexible enough to iterate on it.
If you were to pick one game that made you want to create games in the first place, what would it be?
I'll say Persona 5. Yeah, I was playing it when I was studying aerospace engineering, and I was just damn, I hate aerospace engineering. And I was I could just make stuff like this. This is so cool. I started doing computer science after that, just to code, but it was quickly evolving to tech art and VFX. So
I didn't know you did aerospace. That's crazy. For me, I was in CS and I had done the game dev class where it's all technical, and I was I definitely want to do the design part of this, the engineering part. And then I went to Worlds 2022, the League of Legends Championship, and now I was in the arena. I was this is sick. I definitely want to be part of this. And then I was at the airport for 12 hours. I was stuck there, and I got to meet some of the devs, and they told me about it, and I went back and I was I have to do this. There's no other option. So probably League for me.
Thank you so much for your time, guys.